Hi guys, welcome back. I saw some really beautiful makeup on TV that inspired me to do this tutorial. It is Natalie Imbruglia from when she was at the judges' houses on X Factor. She has got amazing blue eyes, and her makeup, she wore kind of a soft grey, almost like a bluey grey smoky eye with really beautiful skin, quite matte with just a shine on the cheek, and kind of a nudie, corally, glossy lip, just really like soft, sultry, gorgeous makeup, but quite natural, just a very natural beauty at the same time. I'm going to use Pro Lumiere to get a really flawless finish, but I'm going to powder it. Quite a good person to do, not Angelina Jolie, sorry, Natalie Imbruglia, because I've got big lips like her, but my eye shape is totally different, so it's going to be quite hard to make myself look like her. I'm going to go onto the eyebrows and come back to the skin. I'm going to use, I think I'll use Spiked pencil from MAC, but use it really softly, and I'm just going to look at Natalie's eyebrows. Okay. They arch up quite high and then go down, so it's a very rounded end. For a base on a MAC 227, I'm just going to use Brule eyeshadow all over the lid. Her eyeshadow isn't majorly shimmery, and when I want to use shimmery eyeshadows but I don't want them to come across hugely shimmery, I always use a matte base like Brule. I'm just going to use a bit of Brule mixed with vanilla just to highlight my brow bone with a matte highlight. Okay, I'm then going to use Print eyeshadow from MAC, which is the perfect colour for this look here, because it's only got a tiny bit of sparkle in, and it's a really nice matte grey. Now I've concentrated most of the colour here, and then it's getting lighter as it goes in, and then blend it upwards. It should go on slightly muted because it's over the Brule. It's not going to go on super duper pigmented because we don't want that. So just a small amount over this area, getting deeper towards the outer corner of the eye. Take a 217 brush and just blend that in. I want to deepen the colour through my socket line. Natalie has such a defined crease naturally that I kind of need to define mine more and more to make mine look more like hers. I want to deepen the colour through my socket line. Natalie has such a defined crease naturally that I kind of need to define mine more and more to make mine look more like hers. So I'm really trying to change my eye shape here and make it more like Natalie's with contouring. Okay, so it's not overly dark. You don't want it to be too dark. I'm just going to take a little bit of Night Divine, which is a shimmery grey with blue tones in it. Just blend this through the outer corner, just to add a little bit of the blue, which has been done to Natalie to bring out the blue in her eyes and deepen the colour here. Such a pretty colour, Night Divine. I don't use it enough. I don't think I've ever used it in a tutorial before. This is the Clean 217 brush I'm blending with now. Next I'm going to take, on a MAC 266, the print eyeshadow along my lash line. All the way along. This is as a liner because Natalie looks like she's got no liner or none in her waterline or anything, and I don't want to use any. It's all done with powder, so it's soft and smoky. Okay, she has a line of shadow. I'm going to mix Night Divine and print together on my 266 and just pop this underneath the eye. I'm just pulling it down slightly, like that. And this goes pretty much all the way along. Okay, she has absolutely nothing on her waterline, so I'm just going to curl my lashes. So hers definitely look very curled. And I'm going to use lots of L'Oreal Volume Million Shade Lashes. Okay, now we're finished with all the shadow. Just going to take a foundation brush and run it all over underneath the eyes, cleaning up. I'm going to take my concealer brush, which is my Illamasqua fluffy brush. I'm loving that at the moment. And use some MAC Studio Finish under my eyes. And some Bobbi Brown creamy concealer in Natural on my few blemishes. Okay, I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime powder, which is my favourite powder, on my Illamasqua powder brush, which is just lovely. I'm pretty much going to powder all over. Okay, using any matte bronzer, I'm using Hoola from Benefit and a MAC 187. Just going to contour through the backs of my cheeks. Natalie's cheekbones are amazing and I don't really have cheekbones, so mine will never look as good as hers, but I'm going to try. I'm also going to try and tan up the rest of my face by just dusting this all over. Okay, I'm then going to take my 116 blusher brush and Coralista, and I'm not going to use much of this, I just want a gentle touch of coral on the apple of the cheek. Any sort of peachy colour will do, but you literally just want a touch of it, not a heavy blusher. And then on the lip, her lip is glossy and very natural, so I'm not going to use a lipstick at all, just a gloss. I'm going to use Laura Mercier Bellini, which I love. And that's the finished look. I hope you like it. It's just a really nice, soft, grey smoky eye without being too smoky because you don't have anything on the waterline, which is a nice change because I always put something on the waterline. With the cheek, just really contour it and then just concentrate on bringing out the apple of your cheek with a light flush of colour. A really rounded brow shape and just contour through here to try and get your eyelids as big as Natalie's, and a soft glossy lip. I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!